boy Demonic, and I finally figured out how to do the stuff I was looking to do, which is going to be using the admin commands over here on servers. I actually finally figured it out. You can still use Gaia. You just have to type in like it's like something cheat or something like that, and then after you type in your server password, which allows you to log in to become admin, and then you can go through and do everything else as you guys can see here. But pretty much, guys, I am going around checking some of the stuff. As you can see, nice. Drop that, and then we'll just come up here and hit take all. Right? Go ahead and get that despawned. But the warning section of this video was going to be for something I found, which I got rid of because I had to use an admin gun to do it. It was over here next to this dead body where, like, I literally would try to get rid of it. It would crash me out of the game and stuff. So this is why I can say, like, I've got a warning for you guys. That warning is going to be careful hosting servers on this game because of the fact you do have players now that are trying to be very, like, they'll try to crash your server. And I do mean crash, because as an admin going around when you're cleaning stuff up or dealing with stuff, there's a thing where you can take walls or something, build up, and then you can build like a certain, like, it's like a really weird thing. It's like a lot of foundations stacked into one foundation, and you do like some type of half wall, and then you throw like something else down, a dino gate, you put a lot of dinos into it, and then when an admin goes through and kills the dinos and goes to harvest the bodies to deal with the, I'm going to call it like server crashing spam, it will crash the admin out of the world. I don't know if it crashes everyone, I just know I got crashed out, and then I came back in, tried it again, got crashed, and blah blah. So as a server admin, do be careful. There are going to be players that are going to go around and do this, and I'm not going to go over every little thing. I say like some weird or blah blahs because I'm not going to go over every bit so other people know how to recreate it and start doing it on servers. But pretty much, it's a very weird thing that gets built, and I mean, if we do find another one, I'll probably show it on stream. But yeah, it is very, very weird, and it's something I have run into. So as a server owner, I'm warning other server owners about it. So if you guys host your own servers, take a look around your worlds. I found mine being like, hold on, where that dead body was, just floating just above it. Which I don't remember exactly where that was. I think it was like right here. And it was like floating about this high in the sky. And I had to deal with it. So if you guys see it, take it down, and to take it down, guys, don't try to use your hatchet, because it will crash you out of the world. Make sure you use this right here, which is the admin gun, and take it down. The only other thing, I would love to learn how to, like, tame, and I mean, I know how to tame it, as in the type of tame type, but it's very weird. I tried doing it on stream yesterday, or maybe it was off stream, but there's a new dino that's in my mod pack that is tameable, and I found someone's base, but I don't know how to tame it, and it's very, very, very weird. Oh, they got a pretty cool looking dino and one of the giant scorpions. Alright, nice. But yeah, we dealt with something that was server crashing. I had to go deal with it, and it was like a floating thing. I logged in raided today, boys. Body dead. I went back and I was completely wiped. So, fat rip on that bit, but all good. I'm not really going to be cheaty cheats. I'm just going around, okay, yeah, that looks pretty good, except for I don't think green is supposed to drop Ascendant, so something there is kind of broken. I have it set to where it's like, it's supposed to be categorized from the lower tiers going up to where you actually get into blueprints that are Ascendant, but the non-blueprinted versions are only supposed to be like, I think like the highest tier it could be is Mastercraft. And here's me, guys. I literally came back a little bit, just testing out some of the new stuff, which I'll be getting rid of. I'll literally come over here and do the admin command to destroy all my structures. But I love the new Teeny Forges, which is actually pretty good. This comes in the new structures, which is Structures Plus kind of ordeal, which is like better. I can't remember the name of the mod. But it's in my mod pack. You guys will be able to see it. It's the Structures mod, and it allows you to get these, which are called Structures Plus, which gives you like very little versions of them, and not like very, very big. So you can actually make your bases more tucked and compact and stuff like that, which is pretty cool. We do have the Annunaki mod, which, you know, gives you the Annunaki table where you can come in and, you know, do all this stuff that is required. We do have the, a very good Tranks mod, by the way, guys, which I need to find the table to, it's right here. Which you seen yesterday, which is, you know, where I can craft out the different type of, you know, this stuff here, which is the narcotic. And then you can craft out the different ammo types for each one, even the spear bolts, like, you know, like the shocking tranquilizer darts, the regular, the bow, the arrows. I'm pretty sure I have one that gives you Topor through a spear, which actually comes from the Annunaki table. You know, you come over here, you get the Topor spear, which is pretty good. Again, you get, you know, all of this, which allows you to go through and take a look at what you want to build, which also gives you a chance at getting all the different stuff here. But I was just taking a quick look around and a look-sees. There's even the new assault rifle now, guys, which you get, which looks different than the regular, in a way for the icon, but I think it still looks the same in-game. We also have this, guys, which is your salvage station. I could drop something in, like, for instance, a duplicate of something. Like, you know what, let's do the, what are these? Tree platforms. Alright, I need to work on some of the stack mod, because some of the stack mod is off, but tree. And then send all over. And that's going to let me salvage all items and get, you know, the stuff from it, which is pretty good. So the salvage table is pretty okay. We got the new forges, which is the plus forges, but I think gives, like, I think a little bit extra than this. I think you can only hold, like, a couple in a regular forge, so this gives you 50 in it, which is pretty good. This one, again, just smaller, so that way I think it's about the same in, like, size for this one, but it allows you to put it in your base a little better, so it's not like the super huge things that take, like, 3, 4, like, you know, walls high and, like, 4 foundations. It takes like maybe 1.5, which is actually very, very good. This is how it should have been in the beginning, is like that. And then, you know, this I could see being maybe the size of this, right, when it comes to like how big it is. And then it's the same with these, and don't make them like uber tiny like that, but I mean, they're pretty good. I guess that's more in case you wanted to stack them, so you can make like 2 high and it would be like right there in sight. Maybe that's the ordeal, I don't know, but yep, we went with that. I was going with the new stuff, and if you didn't know, guys, this is the things I was showing you the other day, where it's not foundations, it's the ceilings, and you don't have to have... What is that? Oh, it's like a new type of dolphin. Oh, it looks pretty cool, too. But pretty much... You know, you don't need pillars anymore, which is actually really, really good. This is how the game should have been at the base anyways, which is pretty cool. I get like some people might throw pillars just to make it aesthetic, to make it look like it actually connects to the bottom, but you don't necessarily have to have it, which also leaves room later if I put down a foundation here and I do turrets underneath. I could have turrets under the water protecting the base from like water, like sea creatures or a push from the ocean type ordeal, and make sure they're just under the water. But they do have new building mechanics, which looks like this. Automatically, you just got to look up or down with the foundation, and it'll allow to raise and lower by just doing this, which is pretty cool. So I built this, and now I have like my automatic, like where I can put like turrets down right here, all the way around, and then do like a thing right through here, and put another row of turrets around my base, which is pretty darn awesome. And I believe I could put a row of turrets on the actual ground itself too, so I'll have like 3 things of turrets just like right there, and then I just start going up. Hello, Raptor. I kind of want to see what level that is, because I've been also going around looking for like the low levels to kill them. Well, it's a level 370. Okay, 378. That's actually a really good Raptor. But yeah, we do have a lot of other stuff, and then I even contacted the mod developer directly through like their thing for these guys right here. These guys do spawn a little much, so hopefully they will, like, see there's another one, there's 2 over there. So yeah, they do, however, spawn a little much. You'll see them kind of everywhere as we start to play more and more, and the server restart just happened not long ago to redo the dinos, hence why these guys are just now restarting to spawn back in. And I think this still needs an update. I'm tired of hearing a Pteranodon on a dragon, mate. Whelpling 84, which are actually the small dragons. You actually get the way bigger dragons later on, which has more attacks. I actually just learned that because I decided to look up the Annunaki wiki earlier, because I wanted to see about editing some of the other stuff. Okay, I thought that was like a new type of trike or something, because that little creature there, the Pego, was somewhat in this, and I thought I seen like an extra outline or something that looked pretty cool. Like the blue trail that guy left or something. There are new types of flyers too in it. Look, there's another dodo. There's a dodo right there for the big ones. So yeah, they do spawn a little much for my bit. Hey, there's a little monkey down here. Look at this. Look at this little guy. Oh, it's a badass fire monkey. Ooh. And you can also do golden treats and stuff like that. I don't know how to make the golden treats. I would love to learn, because that would actually be pretty cool. And then there's my base. So I'm like right next to the fire stuff. But actually, hold on. There's a another flyer type I'm trying to find. Here we go. It is called a Star Leatherwing. And they're actually pretty okay flyers. They're kind of like Pteranodons in a way. But almost look kind of like a hairy Tapajara, right? Trying to think what else. We got the other creatures. Most of those spawn like out here towards like redwoods and the swamp, which you guys will see here in a minute if I go through here. We do got Brontos, but we have a different Brontosaurus as well. We have a modded one as well that we just gotta wait on the spawn. But pretty much we do have other creatures that will spawn. There are basilisks that'll be out through here. See if we can't like find one as we're like going along, because I usually can. I usually run into one or two. Okay, we do have all that stuff. Let's see. Oh, that's a Sarco with a very weird looking tail. Oh, nice jump from a Caprio. Almost got me. There we go. See, basilisks are here. It's level 28 for this one. They can be way higher, but yep, we do have Bassies. Okay. On top of Bassies, we have... I need to fly towards Redwoods a little bit more, because I need to go into Redwoods. Nice. We do, however, have rock drakes, guys. So if you guys like drakes, we got drakey poos. I don't know if they're like tameable with this one. Actually, let's see. Tameable KO, so you just knock them out and you feed them meat or nameless venom. Okay, that's actually pretty cool that they thought of that when they added the mod. When they created the mod, which is pretty good. There's more than that. We also get, you know, the, where is it? I kind of want to show it to you before we think. Okay, that's regular Carno. There's more than that. Oh, here's something cool. Look at that. Badass Frost Gigapithecus, or whatever you want to call it. So that's actually pretty cool. That's a cool looking Carno. Okay, just terror birds. I didn't lower any of the spawn. Here we go. We got, well, no, we got that. I don't know where they spawn. Where do they spawn at? I'll probably have to go back and look at the mod to see where they spawn again. I thought it was Redwoods, but we do have griffins. I put the griffin mod in here, so we should have griffins. There's some new type of feathered raptors, stuff like that. Another drake. Nice. Let's see. We got a nice little dire bear. I'm not worried about that. Again, we got modded Brontos, and we got this guy here. So this is the guy I wanted to learn how to tame. Because you can see it says passive, right? Tameable, and then passive tame. But if I was to go get base veggie or any type of like thing like that, let's go ahead and do it. Okay. Alright, let's redo this. Make sure we get a proper berry in our inventory. So, Mayho berries, like 16. Base is that. 2 out of that. 305 on that. Alright. We'll do manga berry, because I know I have that. So we'll go down. It's right here. Right? Throw it in the very last slot. And now if I get close to it, there's no tap to feed, as you guys can see. It doesn't say feed anywhere through here. Okay? So just want to show you that there's no feed button. It does not say feed. So that's what I'm thinking, like, is it something where you do something like this? You take it, do like that, drop it out onto the inventory, like, drop it out of your body, and it come over and eat it? Maybe? No? Only other thing I can think to do is, like, knock it out and then feed it, or something like that. But that wouldn't be passive at that moment, if you guys know what I mean. So let's see, if I come over, you know, and we're like, alright, take this, and we just drop it onto the ground near it. Come on, it's gotta kill the Hyenodon. But it doesn't tame, in other words, how it should be. It just doesn't. So I just don't know how to tame it. So that's something I want to figure out how to tame. I've looked it up on YouTube and nothing shows it, but we also have these guys here, the Maywings or whatever they're called, Mewings, I believe. Yep, Maywing 154. Again, dragon spawn almost anywhere. That's the whelpling. Trying to think, where would the... I know we have griffins, right? Unless the mod just didn't load. I'll have to figure out where the griffins might spawn. They might spawn... Hold on. There's no desert areas, but you would think it'd be in a rocky area, like maybe over here. Or like on a mountain, maybe. Like, if I was thinking griffins... oh, here we go. Here's one of the modded ones. See? Brachiosaurus. And it's this one. Which looks pretty okay. More dodos, more stuff like that. Berry. Where would drakes spawn? If I was a mod developer, where would I put drakes on the island? Maybe over here? Well, I found another dude's base. But I'm not going to be raiding it or do anything while in admin mode. And I hate running into stuff like that because I don't want to show it on stream, but it's kind of hard to avoid when I'm going around doing admin duties like this and while streaming it as well. So that's kind of sad. We also got these guys right here, which are pretty cool. Sauradasaurus. Okay, which look pretty okay. Again, there's a regular Bronzo right there. Oh, that's a Bron, and the other one's a Brack. Okay, there we go. Nice little Rex setting out over here. Right, but it's a red one, which means someone tamed it. One doe tamed it. Okay, nice. Okay. Pretty good. Nice tame one doe. It's only a level 105 though, so I mean, all good. Wait. Jubit. How? How does he own this? His health is low, but how? I've looked up on YouTube, literally, how to tame this thing. I typed in YouTube, Ark, how to tame Shadow Hellhound, right? And nothing pops up. Nothing. So how does people know how to tame that? Like, I get, like, maybe the mod developer, maybe one of his friends, but a random? How? Right? Just how? Is my question. Am I missing something? Because I just shown it said passive, but I done that, and it didn't work. Right? I'm going to do a little test. I'm going to look for a wild one, and we're going to use an Ascendant. Long neck, maybe, but I got to find the drops that drop it. Oh, yeah, and then these guys. Right? Rainbow Star Carrier Turtle. And it is a knockout tame, and they take berries. Okay, nice. They don't look bad. They look pretty okay. They're pretty chill and cool. I'm still looking where Drakes might be, too. Man. Okay, seriously, how are people fucking taming these? Tribe of Swifty this time. Like, how? Oh my god, they're everywhere over here on this island. And I just found another base. Nice. Someone's like already pretty well built. Okay, nice. But, anyways, all good there. Oh, and they tamed one of these too. Star Rainbow Plating Shark, which is actually pretty okay and looks pretty cool. I'm gonna look to see what all dinos they have, just to see what that looks like. See, someone got himself a Drake, a Giga, a Mammoth. They actually absolutely love this island, mate. Hold on, I have an idea. Can I get like these guys to? Oh no, because they're not aggressive, they're passive. Yeah, they're everywhere here. And how the f do you tame them? Is my question. Like, seriously, I've already shown, like, the other way. I'm gonna try, like, maybe... Because it says passive tame. It doesn't say trank, right? So how the f are people passive taming these? Because, again, I have the berry it says. As you guys can see right there. Berry, right? You see its symbol. Look at the bottom right. I walk up to one. Nothing. Even if I remove the spyglass, right? Nothing. Like, I could sit here and click triangle, right, on these guys, and let me show you. No taming effectiveness. No nothing. Okay? It does not work. So how the fuck are people getting them? Because right here's a tamed one. Tamed by whoever this is. Oh, I didn't even see their... Okay, so these guys know where the griffin spawns are. Because look at that. Griffin. Griffin. Wait, Rita 570? Hold up. I have an idea. The reason I say I have an idea, I think these guys might have figured out how to, what my admin code was, and is spawning this shit in. That's the only way I can think about it. Because this 570 right here, I don't think is legit. Because my max creature level, I believe, is 300. I went into the thing and typed in 300. It gave me the thing to use. So the max creature level out here should be 300 wild. After tame, I don't think you get that much. I think like the most it would probably be is like 470, 480, not 570. Alright, so I think they're spawning those in and didn't know what my creature level was. I mean, I could be wrong. That's why I want to do some testing before I go over and start accusing completely. And that's why I'm just saying they could have, but I'm not going to say they have. Right? Seriously, where would griffins be if I was, you know what? I think I might know where to look. Hello there, Argentavis. If I was a griffin spawning in on the map, where would I be? Probably over here in like a fucking... where the RGs might be spawning. So I'm gonna go around and look closely over here for a second, see if I can find something. Here we go, here's another thing to get. Okay, there we go. Razor Tooth! Right? Are over here. Okay. Good to know that's here, but I want Argentavis, not Argentavis, it's griffins. If I was a griffin, where would I be? Alright? Because we can see people have them. But on the mod developer, I'd have to see where they are. I think they might be redwoods and I just got unlucky on the part I looked at. But I just want to make sure I am being clear. Okay, that's an RG. RG. No, a Giga. Which again, the max level wild is like 300, I believe. So if you see a giga less than that, I probably wouldn't tame. That's KO level 14, okay. That's an 84. I really would like to know where the griffins are. I know they're spawning at least, because someone had one, but I don't know if that's legit spawned in by admin command, or what, right? So I'm thinking I might just fly about a little bit and just start taking a really quick look around, right? That's all I really can do to try to find them. And knowing, like, Ark, they usually threw it in, like, a desert area that had, like, you know, all these different cliffs and in and outs and stuff. And that's why I'm thinking mountain for them, right? Because they should be in a mountain. Or at least that's how I feel. But I could be totally off by that and looking totally in the wrong spot. But really, that's also up to the mod developer. Ooh, that's a cool looking freaking star tricorn. Okay, nice. Okay. That's pretty cool looking. I'll give it that. It's not gonna tell me what that is, but it doesn't look like a griffin by the way it's moving. Looks like it's flapping wings. Only thing I can think of is maybe like over here. Okay, that's another one of those. They're spawning way too rapidly for my liking, but not much I can really do at the moment for that. That's a raptor. I really want to know where the frickin'... Did I just get shot at? No, it's this I'm hearing. That is a cool looking freaking saber, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm not gonna tame it either for the fact I can at the moment. Argentavis. I wish some of the smoke would go away, right? That would be awesome. Wait. Whelping 4-5 something. I'm not trying to like cause anyone to get scared on the server if they are on right now being like, what the f is this? But I am trying to look around because I'm trying to find, one, all the stuff that is spawning to make sure it's working. You know, do my admin due diligence as the owner of the server, making sure everything is balanced and working properly. But where the fuck are the griffins? Right? No griffin down there. It's dragons and pteranodons. Dragons and pteranodons. Nothing. Nothing that I'm worried about. So I'm legit questioning, where did they get their griffins? Unless it was like one little spot, and then that spot got taken by them, and it's causing them not to spawn anymore. That's the only way I can really think about it. Right? I wonder, could they be griffins out over at Carno Island and Herbivore Island and stuff? I mean, we already looked at Herbivore, I think. So maybe we need to go look at Carno Island? Question mark? Which I'll do in a bit as we make our way around the map, and to show you, like, we are making our way around the map. I need to hold. Okay, yeah, we're zooming out. Okay, this is what we discovered so far on the map. Yeah, weird. Alright. But I need to redo this. Okay, let's check this right quick. Oh, I think we found where another base is. Yep. Didn't even mean to do it. But, you know what? When I see a red dino, I have to go investigate it. Just the type of person I am. I have no clue all the different ways in and stuff. I haven't really been... Ooh. Is that what I think it is? Oh, that's a player. I'm gonna wave high right quick. How do I do that? Toggle extended third person. Hold on. I'm gonna try to figure out how do you chat. I don't want console command. I just want to chat. Toggle change dino camera. Oh, toggle scroll and chat. Okay, chat mode. I think it's like this, right? Yeah. There we go. Alright, now that we dealt with that, we're doing pretty good. Seriously, where the frick are the griffin spawns? I'm probably gonna have to back out and go look, which is probably gonna get my character killed. Hold on, I'm gonna go back over here right quick. Where was that? It was over here. Because I want to check this place right quick. Over here. Okay, there's nothing there, nothing there. Nothing around here. I'm gonna see if he wants his loot. Oh, sure. 86. We'll say 85. Okay, actually, we'll say like 86, 55, 40. Alright. No. L1 game. And pause. What I said was, oh, it's at the top left of my screen. Good. 86.00. And 55 points. 40. Bag. Ground. I'll just go ahead and give him all of that. We'll give him this stuff too. Hold on. This, and this. There we go. Oh, there he goes. There he goes. He's going the wrong way. He's supposed to go that way, but he's going that way. All good. I'm trying to figure out where the griffins might be. So when I actually do sit down and want to do everything, it'll be basically all good to go. Alright. If I was... Seriously, where could they be? Those things are spawning way too heavy, too. The, I'm gonna call them hellhounds, basically, but that's not what they actually are. Oh, okay. Oh! I forgot I have these spawning, too. Dinotherium! Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a cool looking freaking Rex, dude. Alpha Tyrannosaurus, bro. And guess what? If I show you guys, tameable by KO. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then again, we also still have those guys. So some of the alpha creatures here, not all of them, but some of them are tameable. And a good way to find that out is just get the same spyglass I have. It's this spyglass right here. Okay. Awesome spyglass. You go to crafting. It's in your inventory like this. Type in just SPY. Okay. Give it a sec. And I'm on PS5, so it double pops sometimes. But right there. And that's what it takes to craft it, guys. Just 10 fiber, 5 wood, 10 hide, and 2 crystal. You do that, and you run around. When you pull it out, it's not going to have a spyglass in your hand. It's going to give you this little red crosshair. And what you do is you put the item that you want inside that crosshair and zoom in. And then when you look around, make sure you don't hit anything else, and you can kind of look at what it needs. So what it takes to tame it, and then it tells you if it's going to be a passive tame or a trank tame, pretty much, which is pretty darn cool. But seriously, even these guys here, you guys can see tameable by tranking, and tells you how much health and how much torpor. So this guy has 44.5k torpor, so that's how much torpor you would have to deal with to knock it out. Okay. You see 230,000 when it comes to its health. So yeah, still there, pretty good. Now you will lose Titanosaurs like this because of the fact I do have raid dino feeding turned off. So you can't just like keep them forever. It's just like a little momentary thing that you guys get it. It's like a little moment you get to have one, go on some raids or do whatever you need to do, and then after some time it'll despawn. It's gone. Stuff like that. He said thank you. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. But I do need to figure out where certain things are spawning, so I'm going to show you guys how to join the server, which will also allow me to go look at the mod and see where things also might spawn. So let me build me a little 1x1 or something, or find a spot that I feel like I'll be safe logging out in just for like a couple minutes. And then we'll come back and be able to do everything. I'm thinking maybe something like... Hold on, what is that? That's an Anki. Okay, an Anki isn't going to kill my character. So we're going to go right here and hope nothing bad spawns in while I log out. So go ahead and exit to main menu for me. And I'm going to go ahead and hit start. We're going to go to mods list right quick. We're going to go to installed mods. And I want to look for... my Rock Drake mod, not Rock Drake, that is if it's even here. Yeah, Griffins. See? The Griffins mod is here. And all the mods installed right now are the only ones on my server. Let's see, Griffins that spawn using the mountain spawn container on the island. Something Griffin has a 1% chance of spawning instead of a normal one. Spawn command, okay, is like BP underscore early underscore C. Okay, if I wanted to spawn one, that's what I would do, but I'm not going to spawn one. Report bugs here, which is their Discord. I don't know about like using a Discord for bug reports. I feel like that's more like a community thing, which yes, you could use for bugs, but I feel like if I'm going to report a bug, instead of reporting it to your Discord, I'd rather just go on a computer and go to like comments here and just report a bug in the comments, right? Or something like that. So it'd be much easier, and all you have to do is literally just go to where you ported this mod into, which hold on guys, I'll tell you what it's actually called. It's like CurseForge, I believe. So it's like CurseForge mods. You just go literally to just type in Ark Survival Ascended mods, and then you'll see the first one. It'll say CurseForge mods. Click on it, and then just create a login. Once you create a login, you're able to actually go and check your messages, because you'll get notifications of people like direct message you and stuff. So if you're a mod developer, it's easier to get bug reports there than it is a Discord server, where Let's say you have 20 different bugs, but you have 30,000 people reporting the ones that they've seen that they're missing still, like, we'll say, like, 5 bugs you don't even get to see because of the 30,000 messages going towards the other stuff when you actually have, like, one by one stuff that you could bracket. I mean, yes, it's kind of the same here, but I'd rather an official area to go do it, not a Discord server, right? Because one, I run my own Discords and stuff like that, and I don't want to have to join a mod developer's Discord to do this. I'd rather just be able to go straight to it, tell him what's going on, and get it fixed, right? Without having to worry about joining a Discord server where I'm going to get blown up by other people in a different Discord. I'd be able just to talk to the people in my Discords I run, not getting blown up by randoms. Alright? So, yeah, I'd rather prefer to do it through not the comment section here, but direct messaging to this dude. So you just open a computer or go on your phone. It works as well. Go to the thing, find this mod, click on the mod developer, which would be right here. It says Amager777. You would click on that, and then you'll see his main page, and then you just click direct message or send message. And you can literally, like, direct message this stuff out, which is pretty good. But yeah, it says mountain spawns, but I didn't see a single one in the mountain spawns. But yeah, pretty much, guys, to show you all the mods on the server and how to join. Okay, we'll do this again because I have people in my Discord. I can't find your server, even though I've made multiple videos, like 2 so far, that show how to join. This would be the 3rd one. And I get it. I might have messed up on the naming on some other stuff, but apart from that, it's all good. So what you're going to want to do, you're first going to be over here in official. Go ahead and just go to search. You're going to type in Annu, which is A-N-N-U. I know how to spell it the rest of the way, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that, which is A-N-N-U-N-A-K-I, which is Annunaki. And you're going to press R2, so it goes into this, and then you're going to click on Unofficial. From there, I have PvP and all maps, but if you guys really don't know how to find it, you can click all maps and all like this. Give it a minute. And it's loading. There we go. See right here? Annunaki Ascended 30 times modded. This is mine, which is the island, which every one of these are going to be the island. There are servers that have a lot more people on them. But, yeah, I'm pretty much going to go with mine right here, which right now is only 3 out of 50, but if you think about it, it's pretty good. This is 12 out of 70, pretty okay. Build 33.21, which is the latest build. Mods, yes. Day 36. As you can see, this one here is day 54. Ping is 88, and you can see all these are really high. My ping, this one's 81, but that's just due to like how far it is from the server or whatever. You can see the ping actually will drop when we get in game. So if we click on this right here, which is mine, it'll tell you all the mods it's installed. It'll actually tell you here instead of join if these mods need to be updated, or if there's a mod that I add that needs to be installed. It'll actually say download right here, and then you will download it. Sometimes doing it through the server this way can bug out. So if you're looking to make sure you got everything correct, the best way to do is go and do it single, which is probably going to take a little bit of time. But what do I mean by that is after you already have the mod list, just go to mods, go to installed mods, and then right here will tell you if they're out of date, corrupted, or anything like that. So you can delete the corrupted ones and then just re-download them. And then the out of date ones, you just click in and it'll say like update or you know, or uninstall. Arc 2, I have no clue, to be honest with you. Mainly because it's probably going to be next year. Because somewhat late into next year, they done their, I want to say path for this game. Like when new maps release and more content comes and stuff like that, is late into next year. So with that being said, they're probably going to work on this till late of next year. Meaning close to the end of the year next year. And then we possibly could be seeing like Arc 2 towards the end of the year, or not next year, but the year after, is when we're probably going to be looking at Arc 2. And that is if they don't just cancel it, right? But yeah, pretty much. We also have the Zodiac mod, which is this is the one that I was telling you guys has this pretty cool stuff in it. So you get those Pteranodons, you get that. You get, you know, these creatures that look like this, which are really freaking cool, guys. So yeah, we got a good amount of stuff here. I'll get name callouts here in a second. but I think the armored sharks was this, which is what we seen the other dude have. And then we got, the giant turtles, stuff like that. But again, I'll show you real quick right here, guys, on how to join just to make sure. Up here at the search, just make sure you type in ANNUNAKI, which I already have right here, and press R2, which mine double pops sometimes. After that, let it redo. Make sure you're under unofficial, and you can leave this however you guys want, as long as it's all maps, or this is at least PvP. And I don't know why they would add the maps into the game, as in, like, you can't really play on them, but you can see Extinction, Ragnarok, Aberration, Scorched Earth, the island, right, is listed here. But none of these maps are actually in the game except for the island, and maybe a couple actual modded maps that aren't even these. Which is very weird. They would allow that to drop down and do that. Which tells me those will be on the way. And they already called about it being on the way. Same as like Aberration was said. Yeah, and Aberration's right there. Okay. Will be coming. But again, the stuff is coming late of next year. And wow, we got 3 out of 50 people on already, guys. And we have people that actually like the server. But when you get in, it'll be here. If you guys don't have the mods, the ones you don't have, it'll tell you to install. So it'll say like download right here. But since I've installed on mine, I can go ahead and click join. And then you will just pop right into the server after they're done installing. And sometimes, like I said, it can bug, so you might have to look at the mod and go get it yourself. New installs seem to work pretty okay, but during the updates is when they kind of can corrupt and stuff like that, which is very weird. That's something that I think Ark needs to work on a little bit for this game. But you can see we're in right where we left off, and yeah, everything's pretty okay. And hi, this Anki's still here. That's a cool looking Anki. But yeah, pretty okay. We are going to do some more admin duties off of off stream here in a minute. But I kind of just wanted to show you guys, I do go around and do admin stuff. I showed you guys how to join the server, all that cool stuff. You guys can see right here, my Discord does get linked right there in the top. Same as like that, and it's in pretty cool. It's in colored letters too. We already had someone who already said they liked the server, which is pretty good. They're like, pretty nice, neat little server you have, blah, blah, and they're still playing on it. So that's actually pretty good. I'm glad people are liking the server. But I'm going to have to pop off here and start getting ready to go do other stuff. And I want to kind of look for, because they said mountainous region, but I didn't see a single one. But I see people do have them, so I'm going to look around and see if I can't actually see one spawn in and actually flying around or walking and see if they are actually tameable. But apart from that, hope you guys enjoy the stream. You guys know how to join the server. I hope to see you guys over here when I do join every now and then, doing admin abilities, or even when I do play. I will have a series coming out on my server, because it is Annunaki. Come on, guys. I've been wanting to do Annunaki since literally Ark Survival Evolved. Right, but couldn't. So pretty much I will have an Annunaki series. I know this says episode this, but the series is going to be called something different apart from the server name itself, which I believe is Annunaki Ascended. Instead of saying that as the name, it'll be something like, I have no clue right now. I haven't really planned on a name for it, but we will do a series on the server. And yes, this server is PvP, guys, so enjoy fighting other players. Till next time, stay awesome, and peace.